This is the Jabra Elite Sport. Just like Apple's AirPods that came out a few months before it, the Elite Sport feature a truly wire-free design that will allow you to easily connect these to your phone and listen to music and all that good stuff. However, the neat thing here is that the Jabra Elite also features a full fitness tracking feature set, meaning that you can count your steps, calories burned, and even keep tabs on your heart rate, all while listening to music in one single device. Now, while that added tech is cool, it doesn't make the Jabra Elite Sport worth the increased price of $250. My name's Joe Marion with PhoneArena, and this is our full review of the Jabra Elite Sport. The appearance of the Jabra Elite Sport is about as far as you can get from the sterile and futuristic look of Apple's AirPods. The Elite Sport only come in a black color option, and looks have clearly taken a backseat to allow for some added functionality. Right off the bat, you'll be met with the charging case for the Elite Sport. The case looks good enough, and while the soft touch plastic construction may not feel the most premium, it does allow the case to feel like it'll be able to handle a few drops without any problem at all. Two LED lights on the front of the case indicate the charge status of the earbuds when placed inside, whereas the light on the right hand side displays the battery of the case itself. Below that is a micro USB charging port, and while it works like it's supposed to, it really is a shame that the USB Type-C didn't make the cut here. When you open up the top of the case, you'll be met with two individual Elite Sport earbuds. They can be removed very easily, and this is because you won't find any fancy magnets like the ones inside of the AirPods charging case. The Elite Sport charge up thanks to a 2-pin connection that's perfectly serviceable, but the lack of any magnetized security does mean that the earbuds can be prone to falling out of the case if you aren't really careful about the way that you open it. The earbuds themselves are quite bulky, and although some people will prefer this design as opposed to the Q-tip-like nature of Apple's AirPods, I personally found the appearance of the Elite Sport to be much gaudier and a lot less pleasing. Now with that being said, the more conservative design of the Jabra Elite Sport allow them to obtain an IP67 rating. Along with being fully resistant to dust, the earbuds can also be submerged in up to 1 meter of water at a maximum of 30 minutes at a time. Now, even if you don't plan on dunking the Elite Sport into a pool of water anytime soon, that certification is a great asset to have to ensure that the wireless earbuds are fully capable for enduring a heavy sweat or a jog outside in the rain. In addition to being dust and waterproof, Jabra also made it so that the Elite Sport will fit inside your ear no matter its shape or size. Unlike the one-size-fits-all design that Apple is happy to stick with, the Elite Sport earbuds come with a host of accessories to provide you with the best fit possible. Small, medium, and large sizes are included for both wing and ear tips that are offered in both silicone and foam materials, and while you will be faced with a bit of trial and error to find the perfect fit right out of the box, the individual units feel safe and snug once you do. Never once did I find the Elite Sport wanting to come out of my ears, and although this is something that can also be said about the AirPods in my personal experience, this rule will apply to most people thanks to the customizable nature of Jabra's product. On each wireless earbud, you'll find two physical buttons. The right earbud allows you to automatically open the Jabra Sport App, pause and resume playback, and power the units on and off. On the other hand, the left unit provides controls for adjusting the volume of your music and skipping audio tracks. These actions are performed through quick presses and longer holds. And while having all these controls on the earbuds themselves sounds like a good idea in theory, they don't work out all that well in real-world use. The buttons feel very mushy when pressed, and because of the way the earbuds rest in your ear, trying to use the buttons while wearing the Elite Sport is rather uncomfortable. Now, I'm not saying that Apple's practice of no physical controls is the right move by any means, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done with in-ear wireless headphone controls. Once you've got the Elite Sports turned on and ready to go, you'll be met with a really nice audio reproduction. Music playback sounded well balanced to my ears, and you'll also find a lot heavier bass presence than with Apple's wireless audio solution. The heavier bass is made possible by Jabra's top-notch sound isolation, and once you've got a perfect fit with the in-ear wingtips, the Elite Sport is able to block out all of your surrounding noises completely. Music playback isn't the only thing that the Elite Sport is capable of, though. In addition to functioning as a pair of wireless earbuds, you can also use the Elite Sport as a complete fitness tracker. In addition to tracking your steps, calories burned, and distance you've walked or run, you can also keep tabs on your heart rate. I personally didn't have much use for these features since I track all of my activity through my Apple Watch, but this is bound to be a very welcome addition for someone who hasn't invested in a wearable fitness tracker or smartwatch of some sort quite yet. All of your activity that the Elite Sport tracks is sent to the Jabra Sport app that's available for both iOS and Android, and my experience with the app on the iPhone left a lot to be desired. The app is fast enough and easy to navigate, but the overall look and feature set feels vastly outdated. Thankfully, the Elite Sport's compatibility with third-party apps such as Runkeeper, Endomondo, MapMyFitness, and others mean that you aren't forced to use Jabra's official software. While these fitness tracking features are nice to have on paper, all of the added tech appears to come at a rather large cost in terms of battery life. The Elite Sport are only able to kick out around 3 hours of use on a single charge, and with the included charging case providing for 2 full recharges, you're looking at a maximum total capacity of just about 9 hours of music playback. Compared to Apple's AirPods that got more than 6 hours of use before needing to get placed back in the charging case for a combined total time of around 24 hours, if not more, the Elite Sport leaves quite a lot to the imagination in regards to its battery performance. Even worse, charge times also prove to be quite slow on Jabra's end. Charging the Elite Sport inside the charging case took 1 hour and 8 minutes to go from 0 to 100%, whereas AirPods took just 20 minutes to do the same thing. This isn't necessarily the worst battery performance we've ever seen from a pair of truly wireless earbuds, but these times could prove to be a big pain point for those looking to use the Elite Sport for longer listening sessions. With all that said, just who exactly are the Jabra Elite Sport meant for? The sound isolation, water resistance, and customizable ear and wingtips are all greatly appreciated. However, unless you're really looking to make use of the included fitness tracking features, there are simply better ways to spend your cash. Apple's AirPods, although not fully waterproof or customizable in regards to size and fit, provide supremely better battery life and a much sleeker design for $90 less than the hefty $250 asking price for the Jabra Elite Sport. Furthermore, if you're willing to give up the completely wireless design, the Jaybird X3 headphones offer similar isolation and fit customization as well that the Elite Sport does for only $130. The Jabra Elite Sport is one of the better entrants we've seen in the young world of truly wireless headsets, but the ho-hum design, shoddy physical controls, lusterless battery life, and plodding recharge times hold the earbuds back from achieving true greatness. For the right person who doesn't care about battery life or looks and simply wants an all-in-one device for listening to music and tracking their fitness, the Elite Sport could very well make for the perfect gadget to fill that void. In the grand scheme of things, however, the Jabra Elite Sport's numerous imperfections and high price of admission will undoubtedly keep most buyers at bay. For even more information about the Jabra Elite Sport, don't forget to check out the full written review in the description below this video, and if you have any additional questions about the wireless earbuds, go ahead and drop a question down below in the comments section, and I'll do my best to get those answered as soon as I possibly can. For more videos like this one, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button below the video, and for all the latest tech news, reviews, deals, and more, be sure to check out our website at PhoneArena.com. With all that said, I've been Joe Maureen with PhoneArena. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.